scrappy friends, welcome to the Clique Kits YouTube channel. I am working on a traveler's notebook spread today, and I am going to be doing the September challenge that we have going on over at Clique Kits. So I'll make sure I have the link below so you can check out the blog post and check out all the details. But the main components of this challenge are to use washi tape, because there's washi tape in the kit, and then to use you could use a sketch too. So lots of fun stuff. I am not using the washi tape from the kit because unfortunately my dog decided that it was very tasty and ate the whole roll before I could use it. And I tried to find it, and it still hasn't made its way towards me yet. It is on its way, but that's besides the point. So, anywho, I just filled up that cardstock sheet with a whole bunch of pieces of washi tape. I just layered them, a whole bunch of different patterns. I was trying not to be too particular, but enough particular to think about colors and what they were next to. I really don't have that much washi tape. This is probably about half of the washi tape that I have, believe it or not. So, but I did have to throw a roll out while I was doing this because one of them was completely like stuck together. So that was kind of annoying, but kind of good in a way, right? Because I got rid of a thing of washi tape. So I'm just tracing out a whole bunch of different size circles because I'm going to put this on the Traveler's Notebook. I'm using the Traveler's Notebook from the Traveler's Notebook kit, but I'm using the main kit. So the Sundance kit for this month of September is featuring a whole bunch of One Canoe 2 by American Crafts, and then some fancy pants stuff. So there's also some Freckle Fawn, and I want to say there's something else, but I'm not positive. But anyway, so that's the main stuff in the kit. And I don't use a whole lot of stuff because I'm using this washi tape, and yeah. So I kept it pretty simple, but you'll see. I do use some of the exclusives, so I'll make sure I have that links for those too, because they're really fun and it's a good way to add something. So I took that constellation paper and put it up at the top and then ripped it. It's a really beautiful paper. It's so colorful. And then I have this photo of my son and my husband. My husband is a smidge bit geeky, but that's okay. You gotta love the geek. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have ever thought about doing YouTube videos. So yeah. So my husband put together that NASA Lego set. I'm not really sure which one it was, but that's okay. And when he got done putting it together, it was almost the size of my son. So it was really funny to see this huge Lego spaceship thing. And he was really excited to get it all completed, and the kids were really excited to see it all built. And so it's the perfect thing to put on a layout, right? Because, I mean, it was a big accomplishment. So it had a lot of pieces. It took him like 8 hours to do, I want to say. Maybe a little bit less than that. So I took that big circle with the washi tape, and I used the map because I thought it was kind of helpful, right, to say a little bit more of my story, to help tell the story, because it is about exploring in space, and because my husband loves all that kind of stuff as well. And I'm just taking these circles and just putting them around. I kind of played around with where I wanted ones, and I could have put more on, but I did want to leave some space so that I can do a little bit of journaling later on my spread. I usually tend to do this later on when I go to put them away. which is really bad, but I do scrapbooking a lot for the art of it too, and not just to tell my story. So, in the end, it all gets documented. I'm going to use these Freckled Fawn alphas. These are, I think, my favorite alphas. They're so much fun to use. And I'm going to title this Rocket Man because this is a rocket ship, spaceship, right? Rocket ship. And it's just really fun. So I really like the colors in this. This kit is one of my favorite kits. And it just was, this was a really nice challenge. It got me to use, I was able to use a whole bunch of my washi tape, but in a fun way. And I thought by adding it to cardstock and then punching out shapes and stuff, I actually thought about putting it through my Cameo, but then decided not to for now. But I thought that that would be just a fun way. And so now I'm going to take just some of the stickers and embellishments from the kit. But I really did want to keep this simple, and I didn't want it to be too bulky because there's a lot of papers in this notebook. And I have a feeling I'm going to have to take some of my pages and like glue them together. But I'm looking through the ephemera, and I only end up using that one wander piece. I do come back and take out some of the exclusive printables that come with the kit, so I'll make sure I have those linked below because they're really, really fun. And I just took some enamel dots, and I ended up, after the fact, outlining some of the circles because I didn't think you could see them enough. I just used like a Pitt pen or something like that. Something really simple. But don't forget to check out the blog below so that you can see all the details for this challenge, so that you can you can do it and be entered because you will win something. And if you win. And then don't forget to check out the blog and see all the other inspiration that the team members are creating. I'll see you guys later. Have a great week. Bye.